Have you found your vocation? I've asked many people this question, and the variety of answers is quite interesting to hear. There are those who make a clear distinction between their professions or careers and their vocation. They may be engineers or doctors or lawyers by profession, but they serve in the church as their vocation. They may be employed in companies or government offices, but they do volunteer work for the poor on weekends or rescue abandoned animals after work. It is quite refreshing to talk with young people about vocation. I see in many of them a serious effort to pursue their vocation. They know how difficult it can be, but they seriously try to bring career or profession and vocation together. There are those starting new companies that will create markets for products created by poor communities or indigenous people. There are those who choose to work in organizations involved in community organizing or environmental protection. And of course, there are those who sense a call to a religious vocation or to do missionary work. I have heard of dramatic stories of how they came to sense God calling them to become priests or nuns or pastors or even go to other countries as missionaries. Unfortunately, there are some who have no idea what vocation is about. Work is all there is. How about you? Do you have a vocation? Do you feel a sense that you are meant to do something in this world? Something other than just earning a living? If you want to know your true vocation, your true calling, you need to understand that this is inextricably linked to the one who called us himself. We find our calling in Christ. If you have a Bible, read this passage in Paul's second letter to the Corinthians, where he declared, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come." All this is from God, who, through Christ, reconciled us to himself and gave us the ministry of reconciliation. That is, in Christ, God was reconciling the world to himself, not counting their trespasses against them, and entrusting to us the message of reconciliation. Everyone who has given his or her life to Christ is called to his mission to reconcile the world to himself. And so, as Christ does his work to bring his kingdom on earth, so that his will be done on earth as in heaven, we find our vocation then, our true calling, in participating in Christ's reconciliation work, in works of bringing justice and righteousness in society, in restoring order, in proclaiming truth, in helping life to flourish, in healing and restoration, in works of mercy, in creations of remarkable beauty, in helping forge peace in communities. I pray that you will discover your true vocation, your true calling. And as you do, always remember, faith matters too.